Last session, having found the potential altar site they were looking for, the party lay in hiding as dark mages began to arrive and take positions. As the ritual began, many shenanigans broke out among the party's locations as they began to pick off the mages and attempt to disrupt the ritual. Focus was put on a large shield that was placed to reflect light from the heavens above. Unfortunately, they were unsuccessful, and the demon known as Delrith rose from the hells. The party then set to work attempting to push the demon back to where it came. Working together to call out the incantation, with some members very wounded, Fazora used the might of Silverlight to deal heavy blows on the demon and banish it once more. During the battle, Lug and Bundock noticed a figure that swooped in to help with the battle, and Lug followed the figure into the woods. That is where we left off. Any questions, comments, or concerns, party?
No.
Nope.
Alrighty, let's continue to grind.
For a level up.
Yes, you are level 4. As I move you over. Panting heavily, some of you wounded, an odd ringing in your ears. The night is eerily quiet now. Unable to get the nightmarish image of this large demon out of your mind's eye, you all look around and see that there are slain dark mages laying about. A large round shield is broken too at the feet of Fubar.
Oh, yeah.
You glance around and notice there are only 5 of you in the area. Lug is missing. It is late in the evening, maybe 1 a.m. is your best guess. And you currently have one of these mages still alive and very hurt at arrow point, I believe, Yoshi.
Yeah.
What would you guys like to do?
I'd say.
Is there a dead body around me?
I was just gonna say, like, I got this thing and it's right after, right? Like we just won.
Yeah, like the demon just disappeared and you guys are glancing around wondering what's next.
I go, what's that? What I said, is it over?
Yeah, I think so. Everybody okay?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Where's everybody at?
How big is this shield?
To you, pretty big. You would guess that a large humanoid was holding this shield at one point in time. It's pretty massive, a true warrior shield.
I'm gonna drag half of it towards everybody.
I can go get the other half
Okay.
and follow you back.
I got this guy right here.
And you guys see this sweating, wide-eyed, dark-hooded individual
Don't make any
kind of looking
moves.
panicked. His arms are kind of raised, and you guys see he's looking around and he sees all of these slain dark mages around this altar, just kind of panicked. He's in shock right now.
Anybody want to
Bundock.
question him?
Yeah, as Bundock's walking over to the group, how many more of you are there? Like, trying to question the mage.
He looks around, he's like, looks like just me left.
I go, what was the plan here?
Well, the demon would rise, and he would lead us to salvation in Zamorak's name.
Do you still believe in that?
No. He's gone. It didn't work. You stopped it.
I go, do we let him go?
I think we bring him back to the king as
Okay.
proof that we completed the mission, but
I
what
go,
do you
somebody
think?
Let them-
Fazora.
tie his hands.
Let them do justice how they seem fit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
I go tie his hands.
Can we check the bodies for gold?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Hell yeah.
Is anybody else?
Can I assist?
Investigation. 23.
Ooh, you don't need my help.
A natural 20.
Is it really? Oh, hell yeah.
So you begin patting down these individuals. You find handfuls of gold in these pockets, about 120 gold all told.
Man, these guys didn't
Um,
carry shit on them. Just
You
pocket all of it.
find 2 of those rune stones that have this like balance on them.
Like a scale.
Yeah, like a balance scale. You haven't seen these yet. You find 20 mind runes, which I believe you guys have.
Dang.
And you find 40 air and water runes.
40 of both?
40 of
Sick.
each.
Hell yeah.
And this is throughout the pockets of all of them. You also find in one of them a small, like, pint canteen. and it's got like inscription on it.
So I'm gonna just pocket the gold and then tell them about the runes. Everybody, I found all these runes and this one looks weird. And I take the balance one and kind of like show it to the group.
You're gonna see me while I'm tying his hands, looking around. I go, anybody seen Lug?
He was over my direction. There was some other random person like ran while we were fighting, ran in, and they seemed like they were helping, but I didn't see who they were, and they ran away, and Lug went after them.
I go, that motherfucker.
Sounds like Lug.
I know. And he says I get him in trouble. I go, do we go look for him or should we take this guy to the king?
I mean, we should take this guy to the king for sure, and then we can return the sword too, right?
And that shield, I bet you if you give the shield to the king, he'll probably give you an extra, he'd probably give you a bonus on the pay.
We could probably sell that shield for some gunny though.
I'd say
Even halves.
It either goes to the king or the museum, because the one half was the museum's to be
Right.
built.
For a small fee.
Fazora, how are you feeling?
Bad. I feel roughly 50% toward.
It's a very specific number.
I feel very, yeah.
No, I mean, how does Fazora feel? Not you.
like, how are you feeling after like saying that? Like, is the sword feel different?
I want to put my ear up to the sword to see if it has had any reaction to the awesomeness that it just achieved.
And you're hearing, well done, champion. You did it. You did it. You did it. Well done, champion. And it just kind of keeps repeating. This is a human voice, one you recognize in one of your visions. The voice of Wally.
Oh, interesting. I'm going to relay that to the group, and I'm also going to cast a message, hoping that Lug is somewhere around us, and I'm going to tell him that we're going to head in the direction of the king, and for him to kind of catch up with us after.
Hell yeah.
You get no response,
Oh no.
but you do feel as though the spell went through.
Good
Oh,
enough
yeah.
for me. I barely know the guy.
I already wasted a spell slot on his ass.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
He's the only one that can help people feel better health-wise as well, right? Nobody else can do that.
I got a couple potions if anybody really needs it. I think we can make it to the
I run up
town, I think, right?
Fazora. I go, here, have a little
Fubar, do you say out loud that
There we
Fazora
go.
doesn't deserve one of your health potions?
No, I didn't say she didn't deserve it. Just saying we should keep it. I don't think anything is gonna kill us on the way back because we pretty
Okay.
much killed everybody.
You get 12.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Damn.
12. All right. I feel
You
freaking
get
awesome.
12,
right
and I
now.
say, go ahead and take this guy back. I gotta find my brother. I'm tweaking out. And I start to go running off to where Boondock said he was.
Okay. You run to the northern part of this area and make a survival check.
Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Can I do something before you run?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I said I start
We go
running
back.
in case somebody wanted to stop me. So yeah.
Okay, so I say, DM, you have to tell me if I can do this if he's leaving us. But I would say, Yoshi, wait, come back first. And
Come
then
back.
I would put my hand on your shoulder and cast Long Strider, which makes you go really fast, basically,
Oh, snap.
for an hour.
He is now.
Can we do that if he's going away from us?
Yeah, I mean, if you're having him come back, you can definitely cast Long Strider. What's it actually do?
Increases speed by 10 feet.
Okay.
So does that mean it
Okay.
only works when I guess his speed isn't, sorry, maybe this is stupid.
He gains 10 feet on his movement, each movement.
Yeah. But
So,
we're
yeah,
not
I mean,
in
it would just
initiative.
make him faster outside of combat, basically.
Okay, that's what I'll
Then
do.
he could dash and go real far.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you can maybe find him easier.
I like it. Hell yeah.
Okay, she casts this on you, Yoshi, and you feel great. Any soreness in your legs from all the walking and traveling you have been doing
Ooh.
is gone, and you feel energized, and you find it very easy to go where you need to go.
I go and I start high stepping really fast. I go, ooh, that feels better. And I kind of give her a quick hug. I go, thank you, and I take off.
Okay. So you make it to the northern part of this area, and you look around. There's no sign of Lug or another individual here. What do you want to do?
Do you still want me to do the survival check?
Well, tell me what you want to do first.
Well,
and I'll tell
I'd
you
say
what to
I'd
check.
want to look around to see, like, because he said he went straight up. I want to look around to see if there's any footprints or any signs of
Okay.
a struggle. You know, that whole
Yep,
Aragorn
make a-
thing. That I'm Aragorn.
Make a survival check.
A hobbit lay here.
21.
21.
Out they line.
You see lots of footprints here. You definitely make out Lug's footprints and another set. They both go north into the forest above this altar.
Go. I go for it.
Okay. You follow these footprints for maybe 5-10 minutes,
Do it a
and then
little
you
slowly,
see.
though.
Yeah. You're trying to stealth?
Yeah.
All right, make a stealth check at disadvantage if you're trying to move quickly. Otherwise, regular if you're just like sneaking.
Shevin.
So you're trying to keep up, and you're more focused on following this trail. And these footprints suddenly stop, and you see that there was a struggle in this forest. There are broken limbs. The grass is all matted down. You see indents in the ground where someone may have fallen.
Any blood
Something
or anything?
happened here. Make an investigation check.
15.
You glance around. You do see some flecks of blood. Not a lot. Not like a cut was made, but maybe like somebody had spit blood onto the ground. And that's kind of all you see as far as bodily fluids here. And there's no sign other than that.
Yeah, I think I would just keep going, assuming they're taking the body. That guy.
All right, make another survival check.
20.
You see many more sets of footprints continuing into the forest. You follow them. You notice Lugs aren't there anymore.
Shit.
And then all of a sudden they're gone. And the trail just stops.
Like there's nothing?
There's nothing.
The fuck? Like,
There are
like
multiple-
the footprints just stop.
Yeah, there was maybe you
Like
could
they
guess.
teleported out. Is like there any like weird symbols on the ground or anything?
Maybe a sigil.
A sigil?
No
As
sigils,
Lug
no
would say.
runes, nothing that you can see. Make another investigation check.
Come on. 12.
You get down close to the ground and you're looking for any sign of teleportation or were they carried? Is there animal tracks? What happened here? And you notice there's this like black soot on the ground.
I go,
It's
that-
kind of sprinkled
that
over the
looks
area.
familiar. I now I'd have to go back to the others.
All right. So while Yoshi's gone, what are the rest of you doing with this individual? He's tied up. Are you guys
Man,
doing
who's-
anything else?
Who's gonna carry this guy when we don't have Lug? Bundock, you got this.
I don't. Why would I carry him? He has legs. He can walk.
But we tied him up.
I tied
What
his
if he runs
hands.
away?
Ooh.
Yeah, you bound his hands.
Hey, what if he runs away?
Are you gonna run away? I'm gonna look at the guy.
Good.
What-
This is good.
What happens if I do?
I'm gonna hit you in the head with my hammer.
Oh shit.
No, I'm not going to run away.
All right.
Wait,
fair
insight him.
You can.
This is how it's done, folks. This is role playing.
Welcome
If
to
you don't like
D&D.
this, you don't like D&D.
7.
Oh, you don't trust him, but said what he said.
Fine. I guess.
If he tries anything, I'll cast Hold Person.
Hell yeah.
I don't have Hold Person, but you guys don't know that.
And or Fubar, do you want to follow this guy and I can carry the shield back?
That works.
All right. So you stand this guy up. He's a lot taller than you, Fubar, but you
I just want to put a dagger in his back and walk behind him. That's what
all
we're
right. All right. So you guys begin making your way back through the forest, looking for the trail that leads to the southern entrance of Varrock. It's a good walk, maybe about a half hour or so before you find the trail. And you know it's roughly another half hour to the southern entrance. Lots of walking, middle of the night. You are all very, very tired. Are you talking about anything along the way?
I probably should say some more stuff, but I mostly wanted to talk to Lug, and he's not around. So I'm gonna keep my sword in hand, and I'm just dragging it behind me the entire time.
Okay, and you constantly hear Wally's voice in the back of your mind, and it's fading from like "well done, way to go, champion, nice work, champion," and it's more, "What will you do next, champion? What's our process, champion? What do you want to do next, champion?" And it's like prodding you for what your next goal would be. It wants to know. And you kind of are just hearing this in the back of your mind. Your ear's not right up, so it's not super clear, but again, it's that like inner voice.
I'm gonna pull my hat over my ears a little bit more to try to quiet it and keep on moving.
All right. Anybody else?
Solana's kind of like walking in a daze, not talking to anyone, not really paying attention to anything, kind of like stunned by the fact that what just happened was real. I think she was anticipating that it was not going to be real, so not really focused on anything.
You begin to see city lights and torches at the gates. You approach, and a guard steps forward. Who goes there? What is happening in the forest? Who are you?
We went out to see what was going on in the forest, but there's nothing there. There was this guy here, and a group of his friends were up to no good.
And I push him forward with the dagger, like in front of everybody.
We're here to send him to the king to see what the king wants to do with him.
It's the party, guys. It's the party. The party has returned. We heard unnatural noise. Is everybody okay?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, some of his buddies aren't so good, but play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yes, please. We'll escort you to the castle at once. Follow. And he turns with the torch and begins heading up the street. You notice there are a lot more people awake at the moment, and they're all kind of like looking up into the sky. And when you guys kind of like look and see what they're looking at, you notice that picture like the northern lights, but many different colors, and it's like reflecting off of these planetary bodies in the sky, and they're brighter than normal. You see blue and green and pink and purple, orange. They're just like brightly glowing, like massive stars in the sky, and everyone's just kind of like noticing them. And a lot of people are looking up as you walk through the city. You make your way. You don't see Lug or Yoshi anywhere, hoping that maybe he had caught up to you here. But you are being led to the castle.
I guess I would kind of ask too, like I would do it kind of quietly, like so the group could hear, but maybe nobody else. But I would ask the dark mage. I'd say, so what exactly was the shield for? I mean, I remember it was like reflecting the light, but what was the purpose?
I mean, I don't really know. I rumor is we needed a artifact of the city for this to work, and that's kind of what our higher ups came up with. I'm sorry, I don't have any more info. Please don't hit me.
No, just yeah. As long as you stay in line, I'm not gonna hit you.
You make your way towards the palace, and the guard says, "Wait here." And he goes in, and after a couple of moments, Surprising walks out. Oh wow, you've made it. Is it done? What happened? Nope, save it for the king. Is this a prisoner?
It is.
I will take him. Please. The king is waiting for you inside the dining hall.
Mm-hmm.
You follow the guard towards the dining hall.
Before we go in, can you remind me back? I forget. So the deal was we do this for the king. There's money. Is there anything I'm missing about the original plan?
I don't think so. Be
Okay.
discreet, and he would pay you. That was
Right.
pretty much it.
Okay. Thanks.
So you are led into. Let me get Lug out of here. Move you guys. You're led into a dining hall, and in front of you is a beautiful crowned woman, Fubar and Faz. You know who this is. This would be Queen Elamaria, and she looks up and says, King Rold is expecting you in the king's chamber. Is there anything I need to know before you go in?
I
Mm.
drop to a knee and
Mhm.
I come back up quickly. Is there Fubar? Is there something that we're supposed to tell her? Like,
I think so.
I don't. We no. I don't know.
She kind of like purses her lips and nods and says, okay then, right through there. And you guys make your way through the dining hall into the king's chamber. You see Aeon is off to the side, kind of standing against the wall, and the king is in the center of the room. And as you come in, he goes, middle of the night. What is it? What does the group of you need?
The deed is done.
Yeah, seeing the king would, I think, snap Solana out of her daze. Since she is the only one, I think, in the group who's met him, would like step forward and say, we've completed the mission and we brought back one prisoner from the group, but the demon is slayed thanks to the champion, and like kind of ushers Fazora forward as like the champion towards the king.
Champion, what proof do you have that the deed is done?
Well, there's the shield they stole, and the other half that you guys didn't know where it was. Because the museum said they only had one half of it.
And the prisoner will.
So you have a prisoner. Good. We'll want to interrogate somebody. Any
Yes, sir.
sign of the missing people?
Unfortunately,
Missing
no.
Okay.
I think he's referring to
What missing people?
the bodies they brought and tossed in.
Is that from the newspaper?
Yeah, they weren't
Oh.
confirmed dead. They were just missing.
We found no evidence of anyone alive.
It's a shame. Okay, then. You've been very discreet. I appreciate that. We have not heard rumors throughout the city that you are up to anything. I appreciate that discretion. So, what'll it be? I think I owe you 9,000?
Bundock is the treasurer.
I believe that was the agreement. I don't know if there's any incentive for the other half of the shield.
The Shield of Arav.
There you go. Yeah. I'm sure your museum would like to have the whole thing intact.
The missing relic from the museum. Yes, thank you for bringing that back. We will definitely get that back to the museum as soon as we can. Any idea who took it?
From our knowledge, it sounded like it was the Black Arm gang.
Interesting.
Maybe. Allegedly.
We'll look into that. Thank you for returning it. We really appreciate that. That is a ancient relic of Varrock history.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
sure where the other half came from. The mages found it somewhere, someplace before you guys only had half of it. Now this is the whole thing, and they used it as part of the ceremony. I'm not exactly sure of its significance on how it worked or what it did, but it was part of the ceremony.
Very interesting. That'll be good to know for the future. Elf, you've done well. You've held up your end of the deal. We will do our best should you need aid in the future.
Thank you.
I must admit, I did not believe you could do it. I thought you were all going to get yourselves killed, but I appreciate what you've done. Who knows what a creature such as the Delrith could have done to this city or its people. However, I am not in your debt. Aeon, pay them. And Aeon steps forward and produces beneath a cloak 3 large bags, 3,000 gold each, and hands them out to you. 9,000 gold, making 10,000 total. I hear you now wield Silverlight. Is that true? Which among you is the champion? I believe it was a Fazora?
Guilty as charged.
And as you say that, he looks at you and his eyes go wide. He goes, a squire. Interesting. Fazora, you keep the blade. I will be informing Sir Prize and it won't be returning to the case.
Oh,
You've earned it.
Hell,
I couldn't. No, it's an ancient relic. It belongs here in the castle.
Wards choose their wielders, especially one such as that. If you were able to defeat the Delrith with it, as Wally had 150 years ago, it is yours to keep. Until you feel your days are done, then you can return it.
And I'll drop down to one knee again and bow my head in and say thanks.
Anything else you wish to relay to me?
Mhm.
Think that's it?
Have you noticed the sky overhead? Have you been outside tonight?
My wife had mentioned something. She was out in the garden looking herself. Very peculiar. And it must be the event that those mages decided to perform the ritual under. No idea what it means, but I will be in contact with the Wizard Tower to see what they know. Do any of you have information?
Not yet.
Okay then. There are many people who are unaware of what you did. However, there is a council that is aware, and I will be informing them. What do you call yourselves?
Truth be told, I don't know that we've really come up with a name for our ragtag group.
Well, from the sounds of things, you are beginning to make a name for yourself. I would come up with something before something is come up for you.
we're open to suggestions.
Yeah, have you heard something?
One
I
that
have
just
not.
rolls off the tongue that you really like.
I have not, but people do talk and stories do spread. I imagine it won't be long before word gets out, despite your discretion. But panic was avoided, and I appreciate that. Well, I suppose I will just call you Solana's group for now, as that is what I know you as. I will let the council know you have held up your end of the bargain.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What happens in 150 years when they try this again, but you're gone and the fortune teller's gone? Like, are you worried about that?
I will be visiting Reldo in the morning to record all that has happened in the annals of Varrock history and make sure
Great.
this is recorded to detail. So please, anything you have worth sharing, inform Reldo. My mind is too tired of other things to know exactly what happened. And I assume Silverlight will find its way back in another 150 years. If there is nothing else, I would very much like to return to my chambers.
All right. Well, thank you,
Yeah,
King.
Solana like half bows and walks out, unsure if we're supposed to bow. But Fazora bowed, right? Okay.
Just bow and
Thank
walk
you.
out.
All right. So you guys are back in the dining area. The queen is sitting in a chair. She's kind of at the table waiting. She notices you all. Thank you for what you've done for our city. It truly is appreciated. My husband can come off a little harsh.
Oh, not at all. He was quite generous.
Yeah.
And we're very appreciative.
He's got a lot of pressure on him, we understand.
Good. That means he is truly thankful. Well, it is nice meeting you all, I suppose. Thank you again, and let me know should you need anything here in Varrock. Despite debt being paid, we owe you one.
Hey, you do the same.
Right. So what do you guys want to do from here? It is
Celebrate.
like 2:33 in the morning at this point.
Bundock would, well, obviously, Lug and Yoshi aren't here to give them their share, so that one sack will stay to the side for them to split. But I'd divvy up the gold to everybody else equally.
And Yoshi, you just kind of been waiting in the courtyard for your group to come out.
Like I'm kind of like I'm like panicked, sweat, looking for him.
And you guys do see a very anxious Yoshi as you leave the castle.
Hey, what's going on?
I run up to him. I go, guys, I followed them all the way, and I found black powder. Lug's gone. I don't know where he went.
Like from the museum?
Yeah, it's like a way to get in places, you know?
Like in Harry Potter.
Shit.
Yeah, like diagonally.
Harry, you fucking blew it.
You blew.
No, he flew it.
You flew it. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I think like in what they used in the museum, they took Lug. I think the Black Arm Gang has them.
The Black Arm Gang has magic dust. Like, doesn't that seem a little bit too magical for them?
But
But
they
it
could have
might be some
traded with
black
the
market
wizards
thing
to
they
get
do.
the shield. They
Yeah.
probably gave them what they wanted.
They do deal with a lot of black magic, like items and stuff. Market trading.
What
Well-
should we do?
Yeah, we have to go find
Gotta
them.
find-
Well, I mean, we could, take a rest and then go look for him in the morning, freshen up.
Well, I mean, it just like I know I'm not in a rush. I'm just saying we got to look for them. I get what you're saying. We got to rest up first. I understand. I'm just sweating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you see Yoshi is like borderline panic. Lug was probably taken.
Like I am out of
And
sorts. My brother's gone.
I mean, they're gonna bring him back. I would.
That's true. I go,
Yeah,
"Yes,
maybe he just maybe he came back into town and he's at an inn or something. That'd be something up his alley, You never know.
You think we should sleep on it? Maybe he shows up in the morning.
Yeah, maybe we go to the inn. Maybe he's got already a room or something. We've lost him before.
Okay.
I'm just like agreeing, but like just like out of sorts.
So, are you guys trying to find a place to sleep? Are you going back
Yeah.
to the Blue Moon again?
Get some
Where do you want to
sleep.
go? Same inn?
I don't
Yeah,
have any
probably
juice
the
to
same.
celebrate.
Yeah, the same in.
All right, so you head back to the Blue Moon Inn.
A
Rest.
while.
So you all are in here. Lug is not. You see lots of people being pushed out the door. You pay the bartender and get some rooms. It's going to be, I believe it was 3 gold for each room.
Well,
Whoever wants
we're
to pay
rich
that.
now.
Well,
I throw 1 gold in
well,
I'd
you
go
see,
5.
we're kind of rich.
for our room. 5.
Okay. And you rest up. So there's your long rest. Health, spells, everything's back.
Hell yeah.
You wake up after some restlessness. You guys went through a lot, seen some nightmarish stuff. Kind of hard to fall asleep, but once you do, you sleep sound. And you wake up the next morning kind of late, maybe 8 a.m., ready to go. What do you guys want to do?
I would as soon as I woke up, I probably would have ran back to the courtyard.
Okay, are you waking anybody else up
No,
or just going?
I'm going
Wait, where are you going?
to the courtyard
Okay.
or the middle of town anyway.
Okay. You head towards the center of town. It's beginning to wake up, especially now at 8 or so. The day's starting to get going in a large city. Lots of people around. You don't even know where to begin. You're just kind of glancing around, and Paperboy is out there. You hear, "Curfew in effect, one more night. Stay inside the walls." He stops and he goes, "Crazy lights in the sky last night. Hope you all saw it. King has returned. Be on best behavior." Then he goes into like a lot of the store deals that he's being paid to advertise. And he just kind of repeats from there.
Can I get a paper from him?
Sure. You 1 gold piece?
I just flick it at him and snag it. I want to see if there's any new mentions of anything that happened while that was going on. If there's any break-ins or anything.
So you scan through this paper, and it's a lot of the same thing from the day before. Museum closed for investigation, curfew in effect, 2 still missing. There is that the king has returned, and then there's like a little clip about tensions in the west among the gnomes. You see a little clip that says Prince Ali missing ? Which kind of
We should
pings in your head.
do that for Lug. We should put a thing in the paper.
But nothing that mentions the events from the night before, aside from him yelling about the lights in the sky.
Okay, I roll it up. I kind of roll it up and just kind of carry it, and I'm going to walk back to the bar with my head down.
On your way back, somebody runs into you. A hooded figure runs into you. And, "Oh, excuse me."
I go, "Watch where you're going."
And you notice in your hand is a crumpled piece of paper that wasn't there just a second ago.
I turn around and like see and be like, "Hey, like, Is he still there?
Lost in the crowd.
You go.
I open it. I'm gonna look at it.
Okay. You want to know what it says on the side, or you want everyone to hear it?
On the side.
All right, we'll drop down real quick.
You dog.
All right. It says River Song safe for now. He'll be with you soon.
Hang on. That's all it says.
You flip it over on the back side, and it says, "Stay in town. Don't mention him missing."
All right.
Okay.
All right. I kind of put it neat. I like roll it up and like put it in like a pocket.
Okay, we can jump back up. Yoshi is heading back to the inn as you guys wake up and come out of your rooms. What do you guys want to do?
I guess we just investigate the lights.
The eclipse?
Yeah, the eclipse thing.
Okay.
Figure out what happened.
Okay, how you doing that? Where are you going?
I don't know.
A voice calls down and tells you all your information.
Is there a computer nearby?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
could
man,
Google
that'd
it.
The
be
internet
clutch.
alive? No, I mean, we got to find Yoshi, right? Is he not? He's not at the inn.
Yoshi does come back as you guys are exiting your rooms and kind of trying to find some coffee or breakfast in the morning. Yoshi comes
I got a
back.
puzzled look on my face.
Crazy night.
Yoshi, you look puzzled.
I'm puzzled. I go, can I talk to you all in private?
Yeah?
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Can we just go somewhere in town real quick?
I close my spell book and I stand up.
All right, so you easily enough find a nice quiet place off to the side, off the main street.
Kind of like, as we're like huddled around, I'm looking around, and I pull this little piece of paper out of my pocket. I go, I ran into town. I was hoping he'd be there, but he wasn't. And when I left, somebody ran into me and left this in my hand.
Did you get a
And-
look at him?
I didn't.
How?
He just ran into me. I turned around and said, "Hey, you left something." He was gone, lost in the crowd.
Are you sure it was a man?
I have no idea. Assuming everybody's way bigger than me.
I look at him.
Preach.
Preach.
I feel that pain.
But I roll it out, and then and I tell them, it says, "River Song is safe for now. He will be with you soon." It said, "Stay in town. Don't tell anybody he's missing."
Who's River Song?
That's his last name.
Whose last name?
Lug River Song.
Who's Lug? No, I'm just.
Is this the Twilight Zone?
Yeah. This is what you get for leaving the main channel. You get punked.
We conspired against you.
Damn.
So it is the Black Arm Gang. 'Cause who else would abduct him?
I agree.
We got to jump to conclusions here.
But what would they need him for? What would anyone need him for?
Damn.
I mean, no
you got
offense,
anything
but
for
like,
that?
I didn't mean it like that.
Do I know my brother Lug as well as I think I do? I go, should we just? I mean, we can check out the lights and stuff like you guys want, but it said stay in town. I don't know what that means. Like, don't go poking around.
It's up to you, Yoshi. It's your brother. If you can wait and focus on something else, we can. If you want to keep investigating it, we can.
Well, it says you'll be back soon, so I trust that.
Okay.
This note doesn't feel threatening to me.
I think we should rely on the wisdom of our champion.
Well, I mean, if we just stay in town today, we can. I don't know. We can kind of pop around and see if we can find any suspicious-looking individuals. And
We could buy some more
nothing else.
stuff.
yeah, if nothing else, just kind of shop around and kill time.
Shopping.
That festival, right?
Shopping.
Okay.
I would, if we're gonna do that, I would go back to the bow store.
Well, heading back to Lowe's.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you guys want to do a little bit of shopping, you tell me where you want to go and what you want to do.
I'd like to get some more daggers. I didn't pick the other ones up. Fuck. I just saw that. So
Okay.
I gotta get some daggers wherever I would go for that. I don't know.
All right. That would be. See what I can find for you. I know there's a sword shop. I just don't know what it's called. Oh, Varrock Sword Shop. Imagine that.
Look at that.
Dang.
Name
Okay,
that
so yeah.
stands out,
You're well aware of a shop that sells short swords, long swords, and daggers. There is several different metals for you to choose from. What type of dagger are you looking for?
Just like one I could throw and stab people with, I guess. So just a normal dagger, maybe if he has like, I don't know, just a plain dagger to throw.
So basically, how I have it tiered, because it's like RuneScape into D&D, the higher quality the metal, like Bundok's plate, it's going to degrade over time because it's a lower quality metal. So the higher metal you get, the longer it'll last you.
All right. What are the price ranges on that?
So the best would be Adamant Dagger. It's 800 gold pieces.
A dagger?
Yeah. Very strong. And then it goes down to bronze, which is 10.
So
Go
I
bronze.
want. Can I get 5 middle of the road? So no, like, is there one for like? I don't know.
There'd be like steel is 2 tiers up from bronze. Those are 125 apiece.
Yeah, give me 3 of those.
Okay. So 375 for 3 steel daggers.
Do they do more damage or anything like that, or they just last longer?
They don't do more damage. Yep, they just last longer.
Okay. All right. 2, 4. Snap. Cool.
Right. Then you were going to Lowe's.
Lowe's.
And what were you after?
I have a willow bow, like that's like above iron. I mean bronze, right? Wasn't it like bronze
Right.
willow?
So how about I do this? Is there any other stores anyone wants to visit?
Can you remind me what other stores there are?
Yeah, so there's armor, fancy clothes, there is furs, there's the apothecary which has the potions, there is swords, staffs, and like a general store.
Thank you.
So these won't do any more damage. They just last longer, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And I can...
So I can't. So we won't be able to get like. Are there any swords that give you advantage or something like that, or?
no, these are
Traits
just
like that?
basic like blacksmith stuff.
Where would
None
we
of
go
these
for
are
shit
like
like
magical items. So Varrock wouldn't really have anything like a magic shop other than for runes and staves.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they don't do any enchanting or anything in this city.
There's no like steel or mithril bows.
The different wood, so as the wood goes up,
Okay.
that would be the quality for bows.
Do you have to buy a specific staff in order to use the runes? Does that question make sense? Or can you just use them with your existing equipment?
So with like the staff, that takes the place of that rune.
Right,
Okay.
so if you had a Staff of Air, you would have unlimited air runes.
Yeah.
I see.
But you'd still have
Okay.
to use the other runes for components.
Okay. Because we got a bunch of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
have a
you
bunch
just
of them.
pick some up. Yeah. And then I can even, if you want to revisit Aubrey.
But when you use them, they go away. They're not like
Correct.
right. Okay.
Oh, I want to split all those runes up I found too on the dead bodies. To whoever wants
Can
them.
I sell him back my 20 iron arrows?
Yeah, so there's the bought price.
So it'd be 20 gold pieces back.
Does anybody want these runes?
I do, but I don't know.
You can have
How
them all.
many?
It'd have to go to Fazora or Solana.
So I got 20 mind runes, 40 air and water runes, and 2 balance scale runes.
Okay.
So I want to take them all.
You guys just want a 50-50?
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, we could do that. I think those, because Derek, you gave me a spell that needs some, right? And then we will continue to get spells that need them, right? So we should have an assortment. Is that the idea?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
going to continue to do, right now only Fazora kind of knows, like I'm giving you the nature ones, but Fazora knows like the whole standard spells. She's learning those because she got that spell book from Wizard Trailborn. But if she were to share that information with you, you'd be able to access those spells as well.
Okay. Yeah, we can
So,
split them. Do you want to split them up?
So each of you get a balance scale rune, 10 mind runes, 20 air and 20 water.
Thank you.
All right, so we will jump to Yoshi. Yoshi, you go to Lowe's. What are you after in Lowe's?
I go, hey, Lo, what's up? I'm back
Ah.
again.
Welcome back, Deadeye. And your arrow's still sticking in the target in the back of the shop.
You tell everybody about that when they come in here?
Only when they ask.
They shouldn't have to ask, Lo.
What can I do for you?
I go, I'm here to trade in.
Upgrading already, are we?
Yeah. I go,
Was there anything wrong with what I sold you?
no. No, sir.
Okay.
I
Making
just
sure,
come
trying to
into
keep that
some
quality up.
funds and I'm feeling frisky.
Excellent. That's great business for me. What can I get for you?
I put the willow bow on there. And then my 20 iron arrows. I go, I'd like to trade these in. I go, can I get 20 steel arrows? And I'd like to pick up that maple short bow.
Let's see. I can give you 130 for what you want to sell back. And you wanted 20 steel arrows?
25.
25 steel arrows. Okay. And what else did you want?
And then that maple short bow.
Right. That would get about 700 gold for those, and a 130 trade-in would put you back about 570 gold pieces.
Alrighty.
Right. Bundock, did you split the money up evenly?
Yes.
So it'd be 9,000 more gold. Would be 1,500 for each of you, by the way, including Lug's cut.
Oh, yeah.
From that 9, I don't know if you're splitting that last 1,000 or not, but that's like a party fund or what you want to do with it.
Yeah, what did I? Oh, I got it right. I don't remember what was left of that. So that's there was 314 left. So if I do, I'll give everybody gets 60 more gold.
Okay, so everybody gets 1560 from your split from the king. And this would be 570 taken from yours, Yoshi.
Alright.
Okay. Appreciate doing business for you.
Thanks, Lo.
Anytime. I hope that sturdier bow and stronger arrows help you out. Looks like you might have went through something last night. You look a little peaky. You all right?
I'm doing good. That's why I'm feeling a little frisky.
All right.
And I walk out.
Okay. Bundock, are you getting anything?
I believe I'm set because I got the plate armor earlier. So I think I get between that and my trusty hammer. I think I'm good.
Okay. Solana?
No, not buying anything.
All set. All right. And Fazora?
Nope, not buying anything.
All right. So as Yoshi and Fubar go off and buy what they need, you all reconvene in the center of town. What would you like to do?
Oh, wait, before we reconvene, can I do something while they're gone?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm with you, Fazora, right? I don't know where are we?
Yep, I picture myself just like flipping through my spell book and trying to memorize some things that I've recently added.
Okay, so I'm like sitting with you somewhere.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say, Fazora, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course. What's up?
Do you remember the other day when I was a spider?
Yeah.
That was crazy, right?
Yes, that was not. It wasn't too good actually. We were afraid for you. Yeah.
Yeah, it has only happened when I'm very upset, but I think I can feel that I could choose to do it if I tried, but I don't know how. And when I've tried, it doesn't work. And I was going to ask if you knew anything about that.
About how to control the shape that you take?
Yeah, and like when, for how long. You read a lot of books. You seem really smart. I was like, maybe you'd know.
Yeah. I'm going to pull out the spell book that I have that was given. Well, I don't know. Was it a full book?
Yeah, it's like a miniaturized book, like a pocket book.
Yeah, and I'm gonna flip it open and kind of sit down next to her, and we're gonna, I guess, start reading through it together and talking through, how she can concentrate and more she can kind of take hold of this.
Okay. So Lana, you can either each roll a intelligence check, or Solana, you can with advantage, just to see how this skill check goes.
Okay, I'll do it with advantage.
Okay.
19.
A 19. So while Fubar and Yoshi are off shopping, Budok's kind of just standing nearby, patiently waiting, leaning on his hammer. You guys set to work discussing maybe how to better control this magical capability that you've learned. And you're kind of identifying some of the spells in this book, and nothing really pertains to that exactly, but you're kind of grasping the arcane knowledge. And over time, you kind of work it out what you both think would work. And you feel much more confident in your ability to control when and how long you can transform for.
All right, let's try it for real this time.
Okay. So I'll stand up and like kind of step back so that if something crazy happens, I'm not that close. What do we agree we're focusing on? Do I just pick something to try?
That would be up to you two, what you guys want to hash out. Is there a trigger word or focus, or what you want to do?
I don't know. I'm doing this in real time. What happened last time? Besides me being very upset.
Yeah, it was basically
upset.
anxiety attack that caused it.
Yeah.
So just steady your mind. Think about what you want to shift into and blink it into existence.
Okay. I'm doing that.
What are you focusing?
Is anything happening?
What are you focusing on?
I'm thinking about the forest that I grew up in and the horses that were wild, that would run. And I'm just like trying to pretend, like trying to be one of them.
Okay. So I'm going to say you guys aren't standing in the center of the courtyard then.
No, I thought we were off somewhere.
Yeah. We'll say you're behind Eris's tent here. And you're thinking about it and trying to put together what you two worked out. And you kind of will yourself to be one of those running horses. And
Kind of like
in
squinting. Like, is it working?
front of you, a large draft horse takes the place of Solana.
Nice.
You open your eyes, Solana, and you find you're looking down at Fazora out the side of your head. Kind of feel stronger, taller, stockier. Seems to have worked.
Can you understand me? Can you hear, like, do the words that I'm saying to you mean anything?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Your intelligence and wisdom are your elven form, so you can understand him. You just can't speak.
Yeah. I could pick up on that. Do you feel like, does it feel normal? Like, do you feel anxious?
No, I shake my head no.
Can you sit?
I don't think I've ever seen a horse sit.
You do your best,
sit?
but it feels very awkward.
I'm like bowing. I think I would try to like lean down and it would end up like the horse is bowing to Fazora.
Hey, that's good enough. I'm gonna start climbing like up your nose and I'm gonna try to like sit on top of your head or your back or something. I don't know.
Can we walk up as he gets on top?
Yeah, I was just gonna say you're climbing up on horse Solana's back as Yoshi and Fubar, you finish your shopping and are trying to meet up with them, and you see, what is Fazora up to climbing on a horse's back? What is going on here?
Can I run up? Can I run up to her on the horse?
Yeah.
I run up and go, "You spent your money on a horse? Awesome.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Look at this. Huh? Pretty cool.
That's sweet."
That's
You must
pretty.
be
I'm
broke.
putting my hand down. I'm gonna try to get Fubar to take it, and I'm gonna pull him up.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna pet the horse's head.
And
I'm
I
like,
start walking.
Oh my god!
Shit.
I like to think that your mane is also like kind of the same color as your actual hair.
Blue.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got like blue tints to it. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it's definitely a lightish blue.
Fazor, where you find that at?
I mean, if okay, I'll be honest. This is not my horse. This is
Stole it?
You're renting it?
I did not steal it.
Well, we never steal anything.
Well, okay,
And I look at Bondog.
that's right. We don't.
Ever.
I just side eye Fubar like. Motherfucker.
Or it'd be
No.
an insight check, wouldn't it?
You're inciting me? Oh, that.
If you
Okay.
wanted to.
You gotta let us know when you're about to do something, dude.
When Fubar says he never steals anything. Oh, a 5.
You have your suspicions, but he's never told you wrong so far, so you
Just
believe
like
it.
George Washington never told a lie.
Solana, I'm gonna try to like, can we just like do a lap?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like the longer she is a horse, the more comfortable like the body feels. So that makes sense. So we just start walking around.
Nice. And then I'm gonna like, can we pick up speed a little bit at a time and zoom around a little bit, just see how it feels.
Yeah, you definitely feel awkward up there without a saddle or anything. You're kind of holding on to her hair as best you can. She is kind of prancing around a little awkward, but in control, much more so than when she was a spider. And yeah, you guys kind of prance around. She's a large draft horse, so you're definitely catching a lot of looks, and people are kind of chalking it up to like kids seeing this small individual. But yeah, you are prancing around in this little open area that you have here.
I point my sword at any odd looking, any people giving me sideways glances.
Kind of like shrug and go about their business.
Solana, can you drop form whenever you want?
So I will stop walking because I'm gonna try, but they have to obviously get off. So I kind of as gently as possible, but it's probably actually not that gentle. Like try to like lay down so that they don't have to fall off. They can just like step off.
Fubar, check this out. I'm gonna get us off. Watch this.
Well-
And hopefully we're gonna watch her form shift.
Are you off?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm thinking about being an elf.
Okay, and you find it's
What
much
happens?
more easier to do this go revert back to your normal form. And in an instant, this horse shrinks back down, and standing before you is Solana.
Whoa.
What? Actually,
And
I think I would just be used to it by now. I'd be like, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
dizzy because my eyes were on the side of my head and now they're in front of my face again.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Thank you, Fazora.
Good job. That is gonna be super useful if we continue working together. It's whatever. But I would like that.
So you guys have some downtime here. If you wanted to give more information, detail to Reldo, if you wanted to kind of discuss what you want to do next, what's your priority, if you want to try looking for Lug, even though you're told not really to do that. It's kind of up to you guys what you want to do here, what you want to discuss. If you want to discuss what happened the night before, anything like that.
Is there still lights in the sky? Is that what I'm getting?
You kind of look up. It's daytime. You don't notice any reflections coming from the sky during the day.
I go, do we go tell that creepy guy what happened?
Creepy guy.
The librarian?
The librarian. Yes, but I'm going to be a wolf when we meet him.
I don't know.
I mean,
is there-
didn't the king say he was going to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Or he told us to go do it, I think.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, he said he would inform Reldo to record the event, but if there's any further detail
Oh.
you wanted to give, you could do that.
Why don't we write him a letter? Then we don't have to go talk to him.
Where would anybody like to go? Is there anything we have to do?
I mean, I should talk to Eris and at least thank her for her incredible accuracy, because it made a difference, right? I don't know beyond that.
Should we wait for Lug? I don't know. I'm at a loss. I don't know. That's truth.
Yeah. Just tell me what you want to do.
I mean, I get we don't we don't really have any leads, right, as to where he would be.
Yeah.
Other than we think it's the Black Arm Gang, right?
I mean, the only thing I could think of is going and asking people around where the Black Arm Gang hangs out around here.
Right.
I think we know. Would we know that?
I mean, we've
Boz
seen him
and
around before,
Fubar?
right?
Yeah.
Fubar
heard,
would know more
Yeah,
than Foz, but yeah, you might be able to figure
What
out
do you
where to
want
go.
me to roll? What do you want me to roll?
What do you want him
I
to
want
roll?
I want you to
For that
roll.
alley? What am I
I want you to
rolling? Come
roll a history check for me.
You sure we can't do an acrobatics? Just
Hey, can I assist him on that? Oh my God, he doesn't
19.
even.
19. Well, Fazora's always in the library trying to learn all she can. Fubar, in your free time, you've kind of roamed the marketplace and stuck close to the palace, but you've noticed a few things and heard some conversations. There's an alley at the south end of town. You always know there's this beggar that's there. This guy always asking for money at the start of this alley, and nobody goes down that alley. But rumor has it there's something going on down that alley that everyone tries to avoid. Don't know what, if that means gang-related activity or whatever, but that's kind of what your suspicion would be with a 19.
So I would think that it'd have something to do with the Black Arm Gang. Maybe.
Right, like they're kind of like, do you guys know anything about the Black Iron Gang in this city? And you're like, pretty much all I've heard rumor about would be down there, if anywhere.
Yeah, so that's what I guess I would just relay to everybody and take them to the alley, but not go down it, just point it out to them. Like they say this alley, don't go down. They might hang out down here or something.
And you all do recognize the beggar. You've passed him several times. It's pretty much right outside the Blue Moon Inn. Is this beggar? He sleeps there. He's there all day long, and he's just asking for money.
Is it Trobert?
No, it's not Trobert.
Is that you, Trobert?
Trobert.
So that alley, I mean, do we risk that right now, or do we see if we actually get Lug back? Because I'm kind of worried Lug might come back with, like, a lobotomy or something. Is it a lobotomy?
Yeah. I mean, what we got? What, 5 of us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going down one alley. How bad could it be?
Yeah, and if things get hairy, we just run.
I go, hey, beggar man, what can you tell me about this alley? And I flip 2 gold pieces in his can.
He tips his can, pockets the 2 gold, and shakes the cup again.
You dog.
You son.
I'll put 10 gold in there.
He looks up, and you see a very unshaven beard and mustache, just this gnarled mess of grossness. And he smiles, and you see these like blackened teeth, 1 tooth missing. He goes, "Yeah, what do you want to know about the alley?
Why does everybody avoid it? Like, what's down there?
There's only certain business that goes on down this alley. Most of it doesn't pertain to citizens."
How do you know we're just citizens?
So
I don't. You're asking me what's down the alley. That's what I'm telling you.
I go, is that like some sort of black market down that way?
He tips the cup, pockets the 10 gold, and shakes the cup.
I pull out my sword.
Well, you don't want to do that, little myth.
I put it to his neck.
I have protection.
I hold out. What? You better have some damn good protection with this sword against your neck, and you better show me that protection right about now, because we're not giving you another dime.
You see him like, he goes into this like blank stare for a second. He's like looking, and you almost see his lips like moving a little bit, and then he refocuses on you. He goes, "Oh boy, you're in trouble now." And you wait a moment, and a familiar figure comes striding down the alley towards you. This is the alley right here. And a familiar
Well,
bearded, bald individual with a black sleeve comes striding out. I would appreciate if you'd put our bum aside and take your sword away from him, please.
done.
Why do I keep running into the group of you? Can't you just leave us alone?
But didn't you want to see us again? You
When
say
did
that
I
to
say
us?
that? I said I would
You said
see
that-
you again.
Yeah, here saw us
And here we
twice now. Here we are again.
What do you need? Why are you bothering my bum?
My bum.
Bum.
That is a good question. I can't remember what we came here for. Sorry. What do we come here for?
We came here looking for Lug. This was.
Oh,
Now
We
we're
were
faced
looking
with
for-
Johnny the bitch.
We're convinced. We think it's the Black Arm game that took luck. So we were trying to figure out where they hang out.
I don't.
I go. It says I said I'm here to. Do you know anything about black powder?
Like gunpowder?
No, used for magic.
Used for magic. Like soot? Like
Like yeah,
charcoal dust? Like a component? What are you
Yeah.
asking about here? You gotta be more specific with me.
I don't. Know
I'm not
what it
much
is
of a
either.
magic man.
I've just seen it around. Something that could take people some other places.
Like teleport them.
Do you have any of this powder?
Did we keep it?
Didn't Fazora have a little vial of it?
Yeah, did I give that to the curator?
No, you did keep it.
I present it.
Hills it up. Ah, yeah, I know what that is. Why are you interested?
Because it keeps popping up.
Sounds to me like you're in areas you shouldn't be then. What's it worth to you?
A fair amount, if we're being honest.
Yeah, I don't.
He's got us by the balls
Yeah,
here,
dude,
guys.
like- Let me level with you, man. It's right, not a lot.
He smiles and he goes, That's great to hear. Let me ask you something. Where are you headed when you leave town?
To your mom's house.
Bitch.
Cute. All right, well, it was nice talking to you guys. We'll see you later.
We weren't talking to you. We were talking to another guy. That wasn't toward you.
That's just an inside joke thing. Come back.
Come
Uh-huh.
back. Come back.
Come back, please.
Please don't go.
Johnny the Beard. You beautiful man, you.
Okay, I'll ask him. Do you know what happened in the woods last night?
And business that is none of yours. Listen, I just asked you a simple question. Where are you headed after you leave town?
As far away as we can get, to be honest with you.
In which direction?
We're not really sure. Probably west?
Yeah, west for me. I don't know about the rest of them, but
Interesting.
west.
Will you be visiting the city of Ardoin by chance?
I'm sure we'll come across it.
I tell you what, I'll give you some information if you bring me back something
Fucking
from that
working
city.
for this guy
We're going to be
now?
in a gang.
God damn it.
It's just a favor. Just a favor. You don't have to join whatever you're talking about. I don't know anything about no gangs. But it sounds like you really need some information. And I so happen to need something as well. What do you think?
I think that this is a big a moral consideration for us, and we might need a little bit of time to figure it out.
Depends on what it is, I guess.
All you would have to do is bring me back an item. Hell, you could ship it here. You don't even have to return it to me in person.
What is the item?
Yeah.
That I will get to you. But first, what is it you require? You want to know what this powder is?
Yeah, I mean, either way, we don't really care that much, so. But yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
This is simply dust of tracelessness. Sprinkle a
That
little on
sounds
your
like an
footprints and your footprints disappear. A little bit on some fingerprints, the fingerprints disappear. Good tool for those procuring items.
Yoshi, does that line up with.
Yep.
It does? Okay, well.
Yes,
I
it
guess
does.
we take him for his word. All right, well, I guess you've held up your end of this bargain. What do you want from us?
Oh, so there is a certain something going on in that city that we've heard rumors of, and there happens to be a scroll of sorts that I require. There's a magic scroll, one that allows us to get to the city rapidly at will. That is what I want.
Hell, I wouldn't mind having that myself. I say inside my head and not out loud.
So you're looking for like some sort of teleportation scroll.
Indeed.
Anywhere you know if you can find it in the city?
That is up to you
Okay. I was just
to discover.
maybe you had some notes, sticky notes.
Maybe a lead or two.
Your lead is that it exists and it is in the city.
All right.
And also,
I would
where's
Very
Lug?
much like it. Lug.
You scumbag, you know exactly where he is, don't you?
Maybe. Do you agree to find me this item?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes. And I stick.
Do you swear it?
I'll put my arm out and shake his hand.
Pulls out a pen and a piece of parchment,
I knew it.
and he begins drawing on it, and he holds it out to you. And you see this is some form of contract, but it's made up of arcane symbols. He goes, this contract says you'll do everything you can to return that item to me. If you don't, we will know where you are. We will be able to find you easily. And there are a lot of us.
Yeah, we're learning that.
Is it worth it?
How many
Yoshi, I think we could probably figure things out a different way. Are you sure you want to do this?
I feel like it's knowing that he knows where Lug is makes me feel like this makes him safer. I feel like in the long run.
So you want to do it?
I don't know.
Bundock, you're unusually quiet for a situation like this.
A little, as you said, morally speaking, not exactly. I mean, I'll help you guys, but I don't intend to sign that contract. But I'll help however I can. Thought you didn't like magic. What's all these symbols on this contract?
It's just a binding agreement. That is all.
What happens if Yoshi signs it and he doesn't bring it back to you? What does it say about that?
They're going to kill us. He'll find out. He'll know exactly where I'm at if we never bring it back at all
He
times.
smirks. We have ways of settling debts, should you give up on the deal.
I go, say we run into like one of your like halfway houses. Could I say, hey, get this to Johnny for me? Or are they untrustworthy enough that they wouldn't do it?
You'll be able to ship to Varrock. We have people that track what comes in and out of the city.
Do we have like a time frame we have to do this in?
Do any of you know the sending spell?
Nope.
Sure don't.
I would do your best to learn that one. If you find it, send me a message that you have it and it is on its way, and we'll know to watch what comes in and out of the city. That is all you have to do.
How long do we have to do this?
If you're heading there, I expect it soon-ish. No rush. I trust the group of you. You seem capable.
I stick my hand out.
He hands you the pen,
I sign it. Terribly.
brings it back, folds it, tucks it in his pocket, goes, thank God. How do you deal with this? Bring him out!
Oh,
You see a gagged and bound Lug being pushed down this alleyway. He's got a big bruise on his bald head. His eye's been cut, and he's stumbling towards you. Looks pretty beat up. He goes, he is one of the most annoying people I have ever met.
True.
Good God, thank you for signing this. We look forward to you getting that item for us. Appreciate the deal. Have a great time. Oh, feel free to leave the city whenever you need to. By the way, you can ignore the note now.
okay.
And he turns and walks away.
Dang.
And that's where we'll leave it for tonight.
They knew I'd come looking.
Thank you for listening to 99 DnDing. I hope you're enjoying the story so far. If you did enjoy, please like the video, comment your favorite part or character, and subscribe to see the next video on where our adventures are headed. Also, look for us on x.com at 99DnDingPod or on Instagram at 99DnD. Join us next time as we continue the grind.